Hi Internet, I'm John Appleseed. Thank you for joining me for today's edition of Stop and Think Puzzles, where we will be solving the Thursday New York Times Crossword puzzle. Today's constructor is Kareem Ayas and the editor is Joel Faliano. And let's dive in and get started. I see some circles, 2, 3, 4, a couple circles in the grid. So maybe that will be part of the theme and we won't have to use rebus. Sometimes on Thursday puzzles is when the rebus comes into play, if in my experience. All right, let's look at these. One across, Indy 500, directive. Go fast, I don't know. One down, fortifies, not sure about that. Two down, first rate, no. Three down, domesticated relative of the vicuña. A llama does not fit. Alpaca, maybe? Are they domesticated? I'm not sure. But that fits with the letters. Hi, follower. Hi there. No, don't know. Five across, epiphany that precedes a major change. I don't know. Five down, an E1 was first developed in 2003 for short. Don't know what that is getting at. Six down, barely simmering. Say, a boil, maybe? Seven down, badly rough up. Don't know. Eight down, Olympic weapons. That could be épées or foils, fencing weapons. Nine down, festoons with bathroom tissue, informally to TP. TPs would fit that. What's the epiphany that precedes a major change? I don't know. 15 across, like some mobile device purchases, maybe in-app. And 18 across, sticks firmly. No. Could this be e-cig? E-cigarette, maybe? Not sure. 22 across, cheer of encouragement. Lots of things that could be. Okay, let's move over here. 10 across, neon sign outside a motel. Vacancy or no vacancy, I don't know. 10 down, oldest major TV network in the U.S. I don't know. 11 down, question that casts doubt. Is it? Isn't it? 12 down, say nay. Maybe vote no. And 13 down, a popular Italian cheese. Mozzarella, Parmesan, those don't fit. What would the neon sign outside a motel be? 16 across, my dudes, maybe bros. Name on a AA Advantage credit card. Is that the American Airlines frequent flyer thing? I don't know what the name would be. 24 across, sirens setting. I think that's the sea. A siren is the mermaids, a word for or the sirens from the Odyssey, who sang to the sailors to lure them onto the rocks. So I guess they are the setting where you would find them would be the sea, I guess. A popular Italian cheese, Asiago, would work. 28 across, group of assets. No, and 32 across, excessive. That could be too. Kind of a fancy way of saying too much. Maybe, or is it? For 11 down, that might be a question that casts doubt. Or is it? Showing that you're doubting. Nova? So NBC, ABC, or CBS would all fit there. Why would Nova or Cova be a sign outside a motel? 19 across. Still don't know that. Is the circle doing anything? Are we going to have to move them around or something? Wow, okay. Thursday, and I'm struggling. 32 across, excessive. Yeah, I looked at that. Did I look at these acrosses? Bit of roofing, maybe a tile, a roof tile. 17 across, actor Omar Epps, I think fits there. 20 across, bit of flight info. Let's try ETA, estimated time of arrival. 25 across, tetanus by another name. Lockjaw is another way to refer to tetanus. And 31 across, orthodontic device, braces, maybe. Fortifies for one down, could be steals. First rate, tip top, maybe. Indy 500 directive. And high follower, high res. Why would star be an Indy 500 directive? High, yeah, I don't know. A spacer? Classic Chrysler. Chrysler made a K car at one point, I think. Let's try spacer for 31 across. 21 down. We'll have to figure out the theme for this, I guess. 27 down. Blank is long. Life is short. Is that ars longa vita brevis? I think art is long. Life is short. Kind of the so many books, so little time kind of sentiment. 33 across, one on a mission. Don't know. Let's look at this section again. If this were e-cigarette, e-cig for 5 down, 2003, maybe when those were first developed. Barely simmering in something. Badly rough up. Let's try epées for the Olympic weapons. We've got a P there, so foils is ruled out. What is the epiphany? And sticks firmly. That could be glues. Maybe on low. If you have something on the stove and it is on low, it might be barely simmering. Cheer of encouragement. Let's try olay. To maul could be badly rough up. Comet. Comet could be a portent. Yeah, I think something's going on with the circles there. Citibank, maybe. Lots of credit cards are issued by Citibank, so if this were A or N, maybe it will be no vacancy, but we have to use letters from the other circles or something. Festoon, TPs, yeah, confident about that. High. 13 down, the circle doesn't seem to be used for the down clue. Asiago fits there. TPs fits for 9 down. So high, what follows high? I don't know. That's confusing me. All right, let's move on. Did we look at 33 across? One on a mission. Like a mission in Southern California, like a San Juan Capistrano, something like that. No, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, 37 across. What's up in text shorthand? Maybe how are you, like that? That might be. 37 down, where one's hands are placed at the end of the Macarena. Hey, Macarena. I think you end with your hands on your hips. 38 down, Anita of jazz. Anita O'Day. What did she sing? I think she sang, "What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours." I may have her confused with someone else. 45 across, words of commitment. I do. If you're committing to marriage, that would be what you say. 50 across, New Jersey borough known for its shopping malls. Oh, Paramus. I've spelled this wrong in the puzzle before. That may be it, or it may not. We'll have to get some crossing letters to confirm. And 54 across, the green light in The Great Gatsby for 1. Maybe that's just a symbol. I don't remember what a green light from that work or what it might symbolize, but maybe it is a symbol. 39 down, portal represented by each pair of circled letters in this puzzle. So maybe a wormhole. And we are jumping from one clue to another one somehow. But we'll have to fill in quite a few of the clues before we can figure it out. Yeah, I just don't know. Okay, what about 46 across? Part of a neural network as synapse? Maybe. 47 down, wintry season, Yule. So Paramus with a U, and maybe some other changes. 34 down, roots down a ski mountain. Maybe a ski run. Ski runs would fit there. 35 down, products of oogenesis. I think that's the creation of eggs, maybe ova in Latin for eggs. 36 down, scruff. The nape of the neck is the scruff of a kitten or a dog. University of Virginia is in Charlottesville, so that works. For 40 across, 33 across, an astronaut might be on a mission. And that fits kind of with the wormhole theme we've got going on. Still not getting that. 29 down, organization that might organize a book fair. This is 2-2. Yeah, don't know. 23 down, another, you've got to figure it out on your own kind of clue. 30 down, Indian flatbread is roti. I'm pretty confident about that. Let's just put in 2-2, kind of an expression that is itself kind of 2-2. Group of assets. Maybe a spy ring. Assets in the sense of a spy. The PTA, Parent-Teacher Association, might organize a book fair. Okay, don't know. 41 across, major faults. Nope. 42 down, losing steam. Don't know. 43 down, word repeated in an Animal House chant. They chanted toga for the toga party. 44 down, enough. Don't know. 49 across, portion. Your lot in life might be your portion. 52 across, a long, long way back. Eons ago, maybe. Eons shows up in the puzzle quite a bit. I haven't seen it used with ago, but I think that works. Enough, stop. And 56 across, generational divide could be an age gap. Okay, losing steam, flagging, I think works. And 41 across, major faults, rifts, faults in the geological sense, or seismological sense, however. That works. Okay. Nope, that's not clicking. What is 57 across? Depositing checks with one's phone, say. Home banking, possibly? $51 down, houses, abodes. 60 across, quartz-filled rock, maybe a geode. Remember those from school classes? People would bring in geodes. 60 down, gift. It can be annoying to others, maybe the gift of gab. 61 down, transgress. Air, possibly. 66 across, herald, who composed Over the Rainbow. That is Harold Arlen. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. So Brest is a port in western France. That fits, and I think we've got that corner done. 55 down, another figure it out for yourself clue. 62 across, small change in party parity. I don't know. 67 across, gross, maybe ooh or ick. A couple things, I guess. 70 across, caustic cleaner. That's usually lie. So 58 down, back out unexpectedly to bail. Yes. Or dip, another equivalent expression I learned only recently from another New York Times puzzle. 59 down, figure in the Louvre's Winged Victory of Samothrace. That is a sculpture of Nike, the winged victory in question. Nike was Greek word for victory. 62 across. I guess an I, the letter I, is the small change that we see between the words party and parity. And 67 across gross, let's try ick. Okay, don't know. Is this going to be something your engines? Start your engines? I like the J here, but it doesn't. Oh, a come to Jesus moment? Okay. I guess that fits. Let me check paramus, because that's the word I'm very, very not confident about the spelling of. Hips looks right. O'Day, Anita, wormhole, abodes. If this is come to Jesus moment somehow. Yule for wintry season and runs. Okay, so I think paramus is right. 53 down, title with a tilde, senor, or senora. Mrs. in Spanish. 63 across, like many bars during happy hour, they'd be noisy. 68 across, Muppet with a distinctive snickering laugh. Can I imitate Ernie's laugh from Sesame Street? Something like, maybe not very well. 71 across, Carl, who wrote Cosmos. That's Carl Sagan. And 64 down, one named pop singer with hits such as Elastic Heart and The Greatest. Yeah, Sia is a pop singer that I Will Trust is known for those songs. And 65 down, Hunger or Thirst. A yen or 2 yen. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, then I counted to 10 again. So how are we going to fill in these circles? I'm baffled. Really confused about this first one up here in this corner. Indy 500 directive. Are these all right? Fortifies, steals. First rate, tip top. Don't know, not really sure about alpaca. Tile is a roof tile. ORFs, pretty sure about that. Lockjaw, spacer. Stay in your lane. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. I think 1 across is going to pair with 23 down. Start your engine. Start your engines. So if this is R and T, we are starting with 1 across, STAR, then we go through this wormhole and jump to the top of 23 down and continue the phrase, start your engines. So the answer for Indy 500 directive is in 1 across and 23 down, which is why we don't have another clue given for 23 down. Okay, I think that works. Then 5 across, COMET, we jump to 21 down and put in an O. And what was the clue for 5 across? Epiphany, that precedes a major change, could be a come to Jesus moment. Okay, so 10 across, the neon sign out of motel will be no vacancy. Where do we jump? We jump here to 55 down. We put it in a C. Oh, and that and that finishes the puzzle. So we had three pairs of wormhole clues, or wormhole answers, and we had to jump from one set of squares to the next to finish it in. So that was a little bit difficult to figure out, especially at the end there. So I'm glad that didn't take me too long, and I wasn't left stammering and stuttering here on screen for too long. So I liked that. That was fun. Difficult for, well, the clues themselves weren't that difficult, but the theme, the trick with the wormholes was tough for me to figure out and caused me a lot of confusion for some of these circled squares. But that was a good puzzle. I enjoyed that. I feel like it gave me another insight into things you might expect, little tricks you might expect in solving future crossword puzzles. So I'll keep that in in my memory bank of things that might happen in a crossword puzzle. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please join me on my channel for more puzzles and games, and I'll see you next time.